The world of work has changed dramatically in the past few decades, and this has accelerated over the past 2 years. Since 2019, when the world has been inflicted by the COVID-19 pandemic. With the rise of technology, more and more jobs are now done remotely, which can create some challenges when it comes to achieving work-life balance. We need to find a way to manage it so we can achieve a balance. It's more important than ever before to strike a healthy work-life balance. But it's also more challenging than ever before. Work versus private life. Is it a thing of the past? Maybe or not. More than 2 decades ago, there was a clear separation between work and your private life. However, this has changed a lot over time and with the arrival of the digital age. Career advancement and earning money are what motivate people at work. My typical work week was filled with long hours at the office, which my boss really appreciated. We sat close together, so we could quickly catch up, discuss, or debrief from our meetings. Today we find ourselves online, constantly connected. Whether at work or at home, we constantly looking at emails, social media, and other things online that fascinate us. What is work-life balance and how can you achieve it? Work-life balance is a term that is used to describe how well a person can achieve equilibrium between their work and personal life. It's something that many people strive for, and often it all comes down to the individual's choices. However, there are some things that you can do to help yourself achieve a healthy work-life balance. The first thing you should do is make sure that you have good time management skills. This means making sure that your tasks are organized and planned out in advance so you don't end up working late or on weekends. It also means taking breaks during the day and not checking email or social media when you are supposed to be working on other tasks. 5 ways to achieve work-life balance from a digital age perspective. Take care of your mental health. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, take some time for yourself and do something that makes you feel good. Learn time management skills. We can all use some help with our time management skills. And there are many apps and tools to help us get organized and stay on top of our workloads. To be mindful of your energy levels. Make sure you're not overworking yourself by staying mindful of when your energy levels are high or low, so you can make better plans to accommodate that. Work on your mental health when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out. If you're overworked, underslept, always tired, or just busy all of the time, try taking some time for yourself in a way that makes you feel good. For example, exercise at the gym, meditate at your desk, take a walk around your block, or try talking to a counselor for help. The importance of achieving work-life balance and why it matters now more than ever in 2022. The 2020s have been a time of change and turmoil. What used to be the norm is now being challenged. There are many people who are working long hours, with little to no vacation time, and not taking care of themselves. This is not sustainable in the long term and can lead to burnout, which can lead to mental fatigue or worse, a complete mental breakdown. It is important to strike a balance between your professional life and your personal life in order to be happy and successful. It is important for both moms and dads to find that balance because it will affect their children as well. Here are some tips on how to achieve this balance to avoid burnout, mental fatigue, or complete breakdown. Have a system for your family life. For example, if you take the dog out in the morning before you leave on your way to work and pick it up after them, then this will help ease any guilt when they are left at home while you are away. Make a schedule for yourself and stick to it. Make sure that expected tasks such as house chores and social life are in your schedule. Get informed about the topics of your work. If you do not have much knowledge about them, then make a to-do list with research on them. Take care of yourself as well as your family members by taking time for yourself for personal needs such as exercise and relaxation. Don't forget to go outside and let the sunlight and fresh air in. What are the benefits of achieving a balanced life? Achieving a healthy work-life balance is not easy. It takes a lot of discipline, focus, and determination to make it happen. However, the benefits of achieving this balance are worth the struggle. Here are some of the top reasons why you should strive for work-life balance. Improved mental and physical health. Mental health is often disregarded, but it is just as important as physical health. In fact, they are interconnected. One affects the other. Good mental health allows people to feel good about themselves and their lives, while managing stress and sadness. It enables them to think clearly, make decisions, and relate to others. People with good mental health are able to cope with life's challenges and stresses. Unfortunately, many people do not have access to the necessary resources for good mental health. Physical health is also important for overall well-being. When people are physically healthy, they have more energy and feel better about themselves. They can participate in activities that they enjoy and have a better quality of life. Physical health includes having a good diet, getting enough exercise, and taking care of one's body. Increased productivity and creativity. In today's fast-paced society, it is important to be able to constantly produce high-quality work. For many people, this means working long hours and struggling to find time for creativity and relaxation. However, there are ways to increase your productivity and creativity without sacrificing your health or well-being. To start with, try setting some realistic goals for yourself and breaking them down into smaller tasks that can be completed in a shorter amount of time. Secondly, take regular breaks throughout the day to rejuvenate your mind and body. This could mean going for a walk outdoors, spending time with friends and family, or simply relaxing in a quiet place. Finally, make sure you get enough sleep each night so that you are well rested and able to focus during the day. By following these tips, you can improve your productivity while maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Reduced stress levels. In this day and age, it seems like everyone is constantly stressed out. Between work, family, and social obligations, it's hard to find time for yourself. What if there was a way to reduce your stress levels without having to pass up any of those obligations? Believe it or not, there is. In fact, you can significantly reduce your stress levels by simply changing the way you think about things. One way to reduce stress is by practicing meditation. This may seem like a daunting task, but it can be as simple as finding a quiet place to sit for 10 minutes each day. During this time, focus on your breath and let all other thoughts go. You may find that after a few weeks of practice, you're able to meditate for longer periods of time and with less effort. Another great way to reduce stress is by exercising regularly. Improved relationships with others. In today's society, it seems as though people are more isolated than ever, with technology providing endless opportunities for distraction. Many people find themselves spending more time alone than with others. This can lead to a sense of loneliness and isolation. However, there are ways to improve your relationships with others. One way to improve your relationships is to make an effort to connect with others. This can be done by reaching out to friends and family, joining social clubs or groups, or volunteering. Another way to connect with others is to listen more and talk less. When you listen, you show that you care about the person you are speaking with. Talking less allows the other person to share their thoughts and feelings without interruption. Another way to improve your relationships is to be more understanding and forgiving. Enhanced self-confidence and self-esteem. Self-confidence and self-esteem are two important aspects of our lives. Many people struggle with low self-esteem and lack of confidence, which can hinder them from achieving their goals. However, there are ways to boost your confidence and esteem. One way is to practice positive affirmations. These are statements that you repeat to yourself regularly that help to build up your self-confidence and self-esteem. Another way is to surround yourself with positive people who will support you and believe in you. Finally, practice gratitude for all the good things in your life. This will help you focus on the positive aspects of yourself and increase your self-confidence and esteem. Greater happiness and satisfaction in life. In our fast-paced, constantly connected world, it's no wonder that we often find ourselves feeling rushed and overwhelmed. Amidst the chaos of work, social media, and family life, it can be hard to find time for ourselves, let alone time to focus on our own happiness and satisfaction. However, recent studies suggest that taking a step back and focusing on creating greater happiness in our lives can lead to increased life satisfaction and overall well-being. One way to begin creating greater happiness is by identifying what brings you joy. Once you know what makes you happy, make time for those activities as often as possible. Whether it's reading a book you love, going for a walk in nature, or spending time with loved ones, make sure to prioritize your happiness. Additionally, try to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors that don't serve you. In conclusion, is it possible to achieve a work-life balance in this digitally connected world? In our digitally connected world, it seems impossible to achieve a work-life balance. We are constantly connected to our devices, whether we are at home or at work. This constant connection means that we are always available and can never fully disconnect from work. As a result, we are always working and never able to enjoy our time off. However, it is possible to achieve a work-life balance in this digitally connected world if we make a conscious effort to disconnect from our devices and focus on enjoying our time off.